Hey guys, hope every one of you are doing great. I'm doing great. So let us discuss. So today's topic is I will help you figure out whether it's mental health or mental illness, okay? And whether you need to see a psychiatrist or a psychologist. That's a common held perception that if you are suffering from some kind of mental health issue, you need to go to a psychiatrist, okay, and going to a psychiatrist division may feel haunting and daunting na to lot of people, because there's lot of taboo associated na when we hear mental health. It means someone is crazy, okay, but that's not case. uh, and I believe that with time, with the advancement in society and technology and awareness, people are getting aware that depression, anxiety and mental health issues are very common. But do not get confused with mental illness, okay, my friend. So first of all, let us talk about mental health, okay. When we are talking about someone who is mentally healthy, it means his health is above average, okay. He's doing great, he's socially healthy, he has lot of relationship, social relationship is getting good, his physical health is going good, his sleep pattern is going good, at the same time his spiritual well-being is good, he's able to regulate his emotions, okay. At the same time, the I would like to tell you the definition. What definition is given by World Health Organization, the prime organization that look after all the health related matter worldwide. So WHO defined mental health is not just the absence of mental illness, it's about your coping mechanism, okay, your reaction to the your resistance to the stress and daily life challenges, your abilities to contribute to the society, okay, you are able to know your potential, okay, and a whole lot of other things, like you already mentioned things, like you are able to manage your social, physical, emotional, spiritual well-being too. So that contributes, and you are resilient, things like that. So listening to this, we feel that if you are mentally healthy means we are really productive, okay, and that's a good thing. So mental health should be seen as a positive thing na, but society, due to lack of awareness, see mental health as some problem. If he's overthinking, okay, or there's a lot of mental health problems, then he might be getting crazy. That's not an issue, okay. Mental health problems may range from very very small issues to very severe problems, okay. So we will be definitely discussing out there. So as we mentioned mental health, now we will be going to mental illness. Now comes the real check, okay. So mental illness are actually the clinical diseases, okay, or clinical disorders like any other physical disorder, like tuberculosis, cancer, diabetes, okay. And they are mentioned, or they are diagnosed with the help of ICD, that is International Classification of Disease, and DSM, that is Diagnostic Statistical Manual, okay. That are like bibles to those psychiatrists and clinical psychologists that help diagnose the disorder, and also classify what under what type of problem they are, okay. So that's mental illness, and mental illness is actually long lasting, and their criteria is, okay, for diagnosis of each mental illness, whether it's clinical depression, whether it's anxiety disorder, eating disorders, there's paranoias, there's hallucination things, schizophrenia, you have heard of schizophrenias too. So these come under mental illness. There are a lot of personality disorders too, okay. And DSM and ICD provided the diagnosis criteria, and they are like any other disease, okay, that are created due to the hereditary factor, due to the malfunction in brain, and a lot of other factors. But the good thing is help is available, na brother. The main thing is, if there's problem, there's solution too. But due to awareness in due to lack of awareness in our society, we see that those people suffering from mental illness or their family members, okay, held themselves back, feel the same, that society will judge their family member, judge them, okay, and they refrain themselves from taking help or going to the psychiatric department, okay. So that will create a problem then, okay, if not treated in proper time, whether it's a mental health problem or a mental health illness, can go severe and cause impairment in your daily functioning, and at last it may be somehow very dangerous to your personal life, okay, whether it's you have heard of suicides, okay. Suicide is not a one day task, okay. There's lot that goes within the brain, that lot go within the thought patterns, okay, that force an individual to commit suicide. And there are very complex themes. There are mental health issues like traumas also, okay, and we will definitely be discussing out there. But the main focus of this video is you segregate between mental health and mental illness, okay. And you need to be mentally healthy. At the same time, you need to be aware of mental health illness, because people out there, people near and dear to you, might be facing some mental health problem or mental health illness, okay. So they require help, and you should be the one that should be at least making them aware if they are not aware, okay. Now also to separate mental health problem ranges, mental health problem ranges from daily life challenges, okay. Maybe it's relationship problem that causing you stress, okay, anxiety, angerness, okay, behavioral issues that have been called, they are also some kind of mental health problem. Okay, I'm sorry, there are not mental health problem, these are problem actually. These are very common problem, and that can be easily treated with the help of psychologists, clinical psychologists, through counseling and psychotherapy, okay. Such daily life problems doesn't require medication, but severe mental illness definitely require medication first, because there's hormone that's playing out in the brain, okay. There's inadequacy or excess has created that mental illness, and that need to be checked down first, and then the psychotherapy works, okay. So first you need to see the psychiatrist when it comes to mental illness, and when it comes to mild problems, okay, when it comes to mild mental health problems and problem related to behavior, relationship, self, okay, you can visit a psychologist or a clinical psychologist. So that was it for today. I just wanted to make you all aware of, don't confuse between mental health and mental illness, okay, and don't confuse between clinical psychologists and psychiatrists, okay. They all have their specific role, and the main motive is we are here to help you out, okay. Whether it's a therapist, whether it's a counselor, the main motive, or even a doctor, the main purpose is to help the client, help the patient, okay, solve their problem, okay, because that problem is creating impairment in their life, okay. At last, I would say that take care of yourself, take care of people around you, you love your loved ones, okay, and definitely don't care for society for now. If you are really facing some issues, do not restrict yourself just because society has a taboo. First you treat yourself, then you can face the society, okay. So that was the message for the today. Hope you enjoy it, hope you like it, hope this video was little bit of informative, whatever I could recall, okay. So that was it from my side, and no, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a psychiatrist too, I'm just a student who has done bachelor's in psychology honors, and I see myself as a mental health advocate. Definitely there's lot to learn, lot awareness to create, and definitely we will be creating a very beautiful mentally health society, okay. It all start with yourself, brothers and sisters. So that was it. Thank you, have a nice day, hope you take care of yourself. Bye bye, see you all, cheers. So I'm just left with 15 seconds, so I will make this video exactly 10 minutes. Okay, so that was it. So start taking off care of yourself, brothers and sisters. Hope you do well. Bye bye.